Hi boys and girls, welcome to another story time with Mrs. Francis. Today I've picked a book for us that's all about nurses, and I thought it was a very good book for at the moment because there's lots of nurses that are working super hard in lots of the hospitals to try and keep people safe during this nasty virus that's going round. So today's book is called My Daddy, the Amazing Nurse, and it's by Donald Jacobsen. Now, quite a lot of time in hospitals you find that nurses are ladies, but men are also nurses too. So this one is about a little girl whose daddy is a nurse. Let's have a peek. My name is Hazel and I'm 5 years old. My daddy is a nurse at the hospital. There she is. She's 5 years old. Can you show 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's 5 years old. Are you 5 or are you 4? Some of us are turning 5 soon, aren't we? Before my daddy runs off to work in a whirl, he hugs me tight and says, "I love you, sweet girl." There they are having a nice hug before he goes off to work. I think that my dad being a nurse is so cool. I tell him all my friends about him at school. Would you like to know all the great things he can do? Let me tell you so you can learn too. Daddy takes care of people that are really, really sick. He works super hard and he works very quick. Daddy talks to patients and he asks them what's wrong. Some medicines he gives are mild, but others are very strong. When patients come with ouchies, Daddy bandages their cuts. To help people get better, Daddy sometimes gives shots. Does anybody know what a shot is? There's a little clue in that picture. Can you see it? This thing just here. Sometimes we can call it a shot and sometimes we call it an injection. Usually in America they call it a shot. There it is. It makes people better. Some patients come with coughs and colds and Daddy listens to them breathing. Then he feels a spot on their wrist that tells how fast their heart is beating. Oh, there. Can anybody remember what this is called? This is called a stethoscope. Doctors use them to listen to their patients' hearts, and when they listen, they can hear their hearts going bum, 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 just like that. To check a patient's blood pressure, Daddy uses an inflatable cuff. It gets really tight when it gets pumped up. Do you remember when Dr. Anna came in and showed us how to do the blood pressure on our arm? And you use the little pump at the end and you pump it up to check your blood pressure's not too high. Daddy talks to the doctor about each patient's lab tests. Daddy and the doctor decide which treatment is best. I miss my daddy when he's away at work, but I know he's helping lots of people who are hurt. My daddy is amazing because he helps people who feel bad. He's smart and he's strong, and that makes me so glad. When Daddy comes home every evening so tired, I run to him with my arms open wide. He picks me up and gives me a hug. He smiles really big and says, "I love my hazelnut." There we go, and that is the story. Now, I would like us all to see if you can get your hands like this, and I would like to give everybody in the NHS a great big clap for all the hard work that they are doing at the moment. Are we ready? I wonder if any of you did that last night with your parents at home. Lots of people went out on the streets and gave a big round of applause to all those nurses and doctors who are working so hard to keep everybody safe at the moment. So for now, stay safe in your houses and I will see you tomorrow for another story with Mrs. Francis. Bye bye.